I think we were put in an office randomly.
My friend who worked here at the time was like, I think Mikey smokes cigarettes, and I think Streeter does too. I did not.
You didn't? That's how we were put together.
Yeah, purely based on cigarettes, I think.
And now we're a team. You get what you needed? Unmic me. Typically, there's 2 to 3 tapes in a show.
One goes here.
After the first sketch.
One goes here, between these 2 live sketches. And they need them. You can't go sketch to sketch.
Because people gotta change.
You know, people need to change. They gotta move cameras. You need bumper time in between. So if there's a third one, it's a wild card.
Sometimes a tape that's not tied to anything topical.
Right, that can live later.
Let's try and categorize pre-tapes here. You have
Commercial parodies.
Little chocolate donuts have been on my training table since I was a kid.
The love toilet.
Dunkin' Donuts is a commercial parody we did.
Little show and tell, Dunkin' Nuts.
A lot of the stuff that's in that I saw growing up going to Dunkin' Donuts, smoking a cigarette out of the door.
You can't smoke in here, man.
I'm not, Mark. I'm not smoking
You're
in here.
smoking in
Cigarettes
here.
outside.
Trailers,
Movie
right?
trailers.
Movie trailers.
Midnight coterie of sinister intruders.
Guess who's back?
Jesus uncrossed.
Let's go.
We've done a lot of trailers. Grouch, we did with David Harbour.
Can you open up a little bit more?
Sorry.
You gotta do it like a weatherman.
All right, here's what we're looking.
Coming
There's a
through
cold
here.
front. What encapsulates Grouch to me is the shot when it pans up and you see the Sesame Street sign, graffiti on it.
Paul Briganti, the director, contacted the DP of Joker and was like, can we use the same lenses for our cameras?
Making things that aren't supposed to be serious, ultra serious. And then you have direct parodies.
Direct parodies.
White police.
America will always be a rich nation.
Undercover boss. Kylo is going undercover as Matt.
I sing my soul.
Our first one was Hobbit Office with Martin Freeman, a mashup between The Hobbit and the British Office.
You seen your ring lately?
Where is it? Oh, ha ha, hilarious. Very funny.
This was also the biggest role I've ever had in the show, where I played an orc. So my day was in 125 pounds of latex, like muscle makeup, sweating
were
so
a
much
good
they had to
orc.
poke a hole in the neck to like let it out.
That one was fun, and Martin Freeman was great. Taron as Gollum was fantastic.
Yeah,
and
Taron
Bobby.
ate like a real fish. They're like, you don't have to eat that. He's like, oh, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
They're like, we'd get a fake one. He's like, it's fine. Then there's short films.
Short films, more open. White, like me, obviously, the Eddie Murphy one, a classic.
Ain't what you want.
You remember the Avatar logo?
Yeah?
Papyrus!
Sad Mouse would be like an O'Brien, auteur-based.
There's backstage.
I didn't know you were straight.
Oh my God.
I am a fan, but maybe your best friend. We're pretty much the same.
You calling?
There's cartoons.
Go Lords. Yeah, I'm divorced.
Then you have music videos.
Back home, baller. They said virgins what? They said virgins were my best friends. My best friend's house.
And then, of course, Lonely Island, I feel like ushers in.
They have
a
their
new
own
era.
kind of thing.
Lazy Sunday, wake up in the late afternoon. Call Parnell just to see how he's doing. Hello, what up, Parn? Yo, Sandberg, what's cracking? You thinking what I'm thinking? Party up! Man, it's happening.
The songs are like radio-ready songs.
They revolutionized the comedic song.
Yeah. But then they were also doing like super absurdist shorts, like Dear Sister. Watching Lonely Island definitely felt like, oh, there's like internet people involved here now.
And they did all sorts of things, but they showed what you could do with a pre-tape.
I feel like it's just gotten a lot more ambitious too, as the technology has gotten better.
Like doing the effects up to minutes before airing. I wrote one my second season where it wasn't ready and they just aired it. They were like, there's full green screen! And they're like, just air it! Because like nothing was done.
Hey, hon, how do you work this friggin' thing?
We're gonna pick some tapes for the show now.
I'm leaning towards Dick in a Box. It represents the pre-tape revolution. Like my mom knows Dick in a Box.
Yeah.
Now, I do think we should put a commercial parody in there.
Man, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, here we go. Done. United Way, Peyton Manning. That's my pick.
1, 2, 3, teamwork!
Peyton uses football to teach valuable lessons of communication.
Open, get open.
Peyton Manning beating kids in the head with a football. It's guaranteed laughs. He's
Huge.
fantastic. He makes one kid go in the porta potty.
I can't even look at you. You know what? Go sit in the portal for 20 minutes. Close the door. Stay in there.
Definitely put United
I would put
Way
United
early.
Way early. It's coming out of Wayne's World.
This goes after the first sketch in this act.
And I'll do,
We're doing 3?
well, I'm gonna do this.
Get one, Steve.
No,
You're cutting
I'm
it?
gonna do this in case we have a timing issue. Here, you know what else I do? Sorry, I'm just gonna throw, I would put a Deep Thoughts out of monologue.
Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
Can we do that?
Yeah, why not?
Well, that's like literally
What do you mean
what,
we can't do
20
it?
seconds?
It's 20 seconds.
I mean, it's very short, so it could absolutely go there.
Not following the rules.
I'm putting shit all over the place.
I'm confident in our choices.
Yep.
They're both important pieces in the show's history.
I like the way this show's shaping up.
Can we take out the cold open and put Cookie Dough Sport?
Cookie Dough Sport. Cookie dough right when you need it most.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy our
I'm
picks.
Mikey, that's Streeter. Have a great day. Was good?
No.
Wow, no.